I'm here with the artist and creative director of the hit popular fighting game Skullgirls, Alex. Quick thing, man, I want to know, and I'm pretty sure everybody asked you, what made you come up with the idea for Skullgirls?
Well, when I was in high school and college, I've been like I would end up like collecting or designing like a lot of like monster girl type character designs, and I was inspired by also seeing like doujin games at that time, particularly like Melting Blood, EFC. You know, just like a lot of the stuff from Japan. This was always like inspiring me that I kind of wanted to try my hand at it, and you know, just like I always thought like just because of how fighting games are animated so character centric that it would be cool to try something like that. And it was kind of just like an idea that I had for fun, just kind of bouncing around and building up a character roster for it. It was all kind of like hypothetical. It only became like more real when my friends introduced me to Mike Z, who was making an engine, but he didn't have like characters or art for it. So we kind of just combined our resources.
Combined your resources, got it going. Now I gotta say, I played it. I actually demoed it when I went to Evo last year.
Oh, nice.
And it's Betaville, Alphaville, whatever it was at the time. And I enjoyed it, you know. And from that point, I knew it was great. I couldn't wait. I even saw your custom fight sticks that you had for it.
Oh, right, yeah.
They were awesome.
Oh, cool.
They were awesome. I wish that could happen, but that's a whole different can of worms right there. They're going off topic.
I think a lot of them were like prizes for various tournaments during the season.
Nice. Now the whole thing, how long was the development time?
Well,
obviously it was from the time I played it. It was about a year,
right?
Almost around there. But before then, how long was that development time before?
Well, if you count like before we were officially with like you know, with the publisher, it was we're getting since like the idea probably like 01, 02, so like about 10 years. But like the actual like version that was with Mike, it was probably like 08, I guess. So it's like about like okay, so maybe like 2 or 3 years with Mike, and then like a year and a half, like more officially.
Yeah.
So I guess like, you know, depending on when you start the clock, it's like various lengths of time.
Yeah. That's awesome. Now there are talk for expansion, right?
Yep.
When do you expect that to hopefully come out?
Well, right now what we're working on is the patch, which updates like a lot of the content that was like initially like missing from the game, like news list and like, you know, like a lot more robust training mode and like additional tutorials and like additional content for each of the characters, like, you know, some adjustments to their gameplay and like additional palettes. So the patch will be is in the process right now, being worked on. So that's on its way. The actual time it comes out kind of depends on like how well testing goes. In terms of like additional content beside that, you know, it's definitely like in the plans, but like there's no specific date that
you can give right now. Yeah, that's completely fine. One thing I want to know is, who's your favorite character?
My favorite character? I tend to, whenever asked this question, I tend to say Peacock or Painwheel. I think it's probably because their characters are just the most fun to think of, or like I can relate to the most. So, you know, especially Peacock, she's just kind of an anything goes kind of character.
I think a lot of people love Peacock. I love Peacock because it comes up to a lot of the old school physical comedy cartoons that were out before this whole SpongeBob craze.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's definitely a style of cartoons that I always enjoyed, like kind of like really bizarre, but like, you know, when you think about it, like super violent, but like, you know, like done in such a like zany way, and you know, it's just kind of matches with like the era that the game is set in, kind of this, you know, like retro dark deco kind of thing.
Yeah, my favorite, I gotta say, is Parasol.
Parasol? Okay, awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of favorites of her too. She's also fun.
Other aside from the obvious Valentine, I think there's obvious reasons.
A lot of fans of Valentine. Yeah,
obvious reasons why people like Valentine.
Pretty straightforward type of character archetype, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, Skullgirls, check it out. It's available now on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Are there plans for maybe a Wii U release for it, or just strictly on 360 PS3?
We're hoping for we're hoping for a PC version in the near future also. So I mean, that's in our minds as well. Yeah.
All right.
So hopefully that'll come through.
All right, cool. Check it out, you guys. It's been great. Great game, and the update's coming up soon. It'll be awesome. Thanks a lot, Alex, for your time.
Thank you.
All right.